Hello friends, welcome back to the VFX Pipeline channel, and in this video we will see what is MPAA Security Policies and Procedures Awareness Program. This information is based on MPAA Common Guideline version 4.05 which is released on May 31st, 2019. For more information you can visit mpaa.org/best practice. Security Policies and Awareness Program. So in MPAA guideline, you not just create policies and procedures, make sure that everyone aware about those policies and they must follow those things. So for that we develop a regularly update and awareness program about security policies and procedures and train companies, personnel and third-party workers upon hire and annually thereafter on those security policies and procedures, addressing the following area at minimum. So whenever a new person join in your company, or maybe a new contractor or freelancers work for you, so make sure you train those person to properly, like what are those your security policies and procedures, what are the things that you should cover in that training. That should be first IT security policies and procedure, content security, content or asset security handling in general, and client is specific requirement. If there is any specific requirement from client, then you can actually mention that also. Your social media policies that we cover already in our previous video, your social engineering preventions, security incident reporting that we will cover in our next video, and disciplinary policies will coming in our coming video. We will cover in more detail. Encryption and key management of all individual who handle encrypted content. So this may be like a part of the backup or maybe offsite backup that we will cover in our coming future videos. And asset disposal and destruction process, maybe once the third-party workers they finish their work, so make sure the data is properly erased from the drives or whatever. That is also again a process that we will discuss in more detail, but make sure that all employees are aware about all these things. So how you can implement this guidance, that is also another thing, that you should communicate security awareness messages during management and a staff meeting. So whenever a management meeting happen, a staff meeting happen, you can communicate these messages. Also you can implement a procedures to track which company personnel have completed their annual security training, and the database repository attendees log and certificate of completion. So make sure you organize a training for your employees and keep track of which employees actually attend that security training. And maybe you can put some but this is just my additional tip, you can put some questionnaire about like ask at the after end of the training, that make sure that the employees understand what are the things explained in the meeting or the training. So then you can provide a online or in-person training upon hire or educate company personnel or third-party workers about common incidents, corresponding risk, and their responsibilities for reporting detected incidents. So make sure when a new person join, then you can maybe in person you can explain what are the things that is related to our all the security policies. So make sure you're aware about that, and also you can discuss, or maybe you can just explain some of the incident which has happened previously, which is that maybe you can say that if someone post a picture from maybe from the production floor which actually contains some of the images from the upcoming blockbuster movie, that is actually not tolerable. Or maybe you can just explain clearly what are the things that as an employee they should make sure they are not violating any of the rules which is contained the security policies. So then you can provide a distributed security awareness material such as poster, email, periodic newsletter to encourage security awareness. And this is very interesting, like you can put some posters in your production floor or wherever the high security area, maybe in your data center or your server room or your render farm, wherever you want. You can just put some posters about people they are aware about when they enter in that space. So the first thing they know that okay, yeah, this is a high secure area and they should be more sincere when they are in that area. Also you should send a regular email about a kind of a newsletter email where you can mention about the security awareness program and security awareness policies and procedures. You can develop a trailer message and the training based on the job responsibilities and interaction with the sensitive content, for example like IT personnel and production team. And you should mitigate piracy issues for with these persons. You should conduct a social engineering education training and testing within that security policy awareness program. And you should consider recording a training section and making recording available for future references. So that's actually a quite good initiative, that whenever you make a training, you can actually make a video, and also it will give you a better understanding of who is attending that training. And for future you can actually go through that for a as a reference. So that's it for this video. Please subscribe this YouTube channel to get updates of next upcoming MPAA videos. And in my next video I'm going to cover what is MPAA incident response guideline. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys.